Hello everyone watching on YouTube, my name, as always, is Chaos in the Sky, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. We're having to start from the little, Switch opening screen. I almost said the Wii opening screen. Could you imagine if I was playing this on the Wii? But we're having to start here because as soon as I click into the game, we're going to be getting a cutscene, as I was just telling chat. So, you know, fingers crossed that the audio balance is decent, and as soon as I can get to an option menu, we'll mess around with it. So, without further ado, it's time to play Tears of the Kingdom. I am excited. I'm excited to play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm hoping they fix some of the issues I had with Breath of the Wild. Nintendo thinks that their audience has 20/20 vision because they expect me to see, like, the tiniest text font of all time. They actually have it set as low as humanly possible. I know Zelda's gonna talk any second now, which is why I'm being quiet. Yep.
Keeps getting thicker.
No hate to the voice actress, but I still really don't like Zelda's voice.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Oh, that's Zelda! I had no idea. I thought that was Link. Isn't the main character Zelda? Yeah, isn't that Zelda right there? Oh my goodness, hello, it's me. I have the Master Sword out the gate. Dude, I haven't played Breath of the Wild since, like, maybe 2017. If that. We can get to options. I need to turn down my headset. It's too loud for me. Amiibo disabled? Poor Amiibo. Yo, someone in chat already said it. I'm gonna call it out. We're just gonna go straight into things Chaos doesn't like right at the start of the playthrough. I don't like short hair Zelda. I know some people will see that as sacrilege because a lot of people were like, yo, short hair when it happened, but straight up, I'm a long hair stan, basically. Way better with long hair. I much prefer than her short hair design. Not a big fan of it, but you know, we're beneath Hyrule Castle. Here we are. Let's get going. I've seen like 2 of the trailers for this game. Someone in chat was asking, so I know basically nothing about the game other than I've seen Ganondorf shout, and I am very excited. Hi, Zelda. Very excited to see what they do with Ganondorf because I love Ganondorf.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Dude, I bet you... Look at how much HP I have. I have the Master Sword on my back. We're gonna get down here, and then Ridley from Metroid is gonna show up and, like, beat the stuffing out of Link and just knock all of his HP, his stamina. He's gonna take away the Master Sword. Like, full-on Metroid... I was gonna say Metroid Prime, but I think it's a Metroid thing in general. So, I'm calling that right now. Link is just gonna, like, lose everything. I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle. How's the audio doing, chat? We looking good so far? Maybe when we get into some combat, I'll need to switch it up. Maybe turn it down a bit. Link! Hi, that's me. I'm Link. The Master Sword. Yeah, it glows. It does that sometimes. It's just Fee is like, please let me out. It's really dark in this sheath. It must be sensing something. Oh no, is Girahim nearby? I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels we're hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Yeah, like, I'll think about it. I can swing the sword. Look at me go. Where's my skyward strike? Okay, yeah, yeah. Link, look here. Yeah, I'm standing on it. Yeah. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Makes a really good, like, stepladder, too. Ancient civilization was really thoughtful. Wait, something is written here. Oh, I can't read. Might these ruins be from the Zonaite? I'm sorry, what? What if I just take Zelda out right now? Well, she should be dead. That should have done it. When I was a child, I asked my father if there was anything below the castle. He told me there was, though seeing it for ourselves or even discussing the matter was forbidden. No one in our family knew anything more than that. Seems like a major oversight on by the royal family to be like, yeah, there's like some ancient crypts of death and destruction underneath our castle. Should we like do something about that? Nah, that's the job of a sequel spin-off or something. Wait, that's none of our business. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonaite in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonaite are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonaite, but none gives us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Right, so what you're telling me is that this version of Zelda of Hyrule has this distant lore of this group of people called the Zonaite who are like super important in some way. However, they're not important enough to have come up in the first game because the developers hadn't figured out that that's what they were going to do in this game yet. But now they're like, hey, yeah, this has been here all along. Classic video game maneuver. Those statues there. Yep, they look like a bunch of freaks to me. That's a Spectrobe. That is the statue of a Spectrobe. Zelda, can you stop being like an American tourist? Like, we're here to try and stop the gloom from destroying all of Hyrule, and you're just like taking it. Like, are you gonna attach that bad boy to a selfie stick? Like, what's your problem? Is this what the Zonaite looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears, says the girl with pointed elf ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? Yo, you think this bad boy can fly? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. I swear, if I run into that devil cat from Skyward Sword that was always up in Skyloft, I'm refunding this game. I'm taking it back to GameStop. Yeah, this music is a bit of a vibe. Hello there, you little freaks. How loud is the murder sounds, chat?
You are not hurt, are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
My boy.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonaite. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonaite descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonaite. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure. He seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then...
You want to...
Incredible!
Don't interrupt me.
This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery.
Man, that voice just doesn't fit Zelda to me.
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Does anyone else feel like we've been dropped 20 hours into the game already? Like, my goodness, lore dump. Holy cow. Well, let's continue on then. What do we have in here? Ooh, it's looking mighty creepy, I can't help but notice. A Gaylord, thank you for subbing at tier 1 for 29 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support, brother. Thank you, thank you. Yo, this goes so friggin' deep, what the heck? No wonder the royal family never came down here to look at anything. Oh yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, this is safe. Oh, they couldn't afford to voice this? What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Yeah, okay.
What is that?
You give my boy a glass of water. What an inconvenient time for that to fall off. I can't believe I've lost almost all of my hearts. What are the odds?
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Yo, now this is sick. Also, people complained about durability in Breath of the Wild, and so Nintendo doubled down and made it where literally even the friggin' Master Sword broke at the start of this game. You didn't like durability? We're gonna make even the most iconic sword break to durability in the first 20 minutes. You get what you deserve. Touch her with your weird demon-infested arm, you idiot! Reach out with your left. You're left-handed! Ah, she got Gwen Stacy'd. Happens to the best of us. Alright, that was pretty freaky, not gonna lie. Dude, that sequence with Ganondorf was pretty pog champion, as the kids say. That was sick. I love Ganondorf. Like, Ganondorf is my favorite Legend of Zelda character. I hope he continues to be friggin' awesome. Oh, sick. Our lame demon-infused hand has been replaced by magical light freak show hand. Yo, Link, I know you lost your girlfriend, like the love of your life or whatever, but hear me out. We got you longer hair and some sick tats, bro. Pretty good trade, right? Let's go catch some gnarly waves, dude. Radical. Built in.
Link,
oh.
Finally, you wake.
Don't interrupt me.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Call me Edward Elric. I've been watching FMA recently. Time to do some alchemy! Alright, yeah. I dig the long hair on Link. Long hair is basically just always better than short hair in like 95 out of 100 cases. Back in my day, the Master Sword was built different. Decayed Master Sword, the sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. Alright, I'm gonna be the one to say it right now. The gloom? They really couldn't come up with anything better than the gloom? Like, are you for real right now? We're really gonna go around for the next, like, 120 hours of a video game calling it, oh no, guys, this area is infected with the gloom. Okay.